favorite guys, Jose, who wanted to see R-Type. And I'm going to go into this game. I'm going to give you a little backstory about this game. It was released in 1987 by a company called IREM, and they released some pretty good titles. And when this game came out, it got true inspiration from another game. If you own a Nintendo, there's a good chance you had this game, the game Gradius. When this game came out, it was really critically received in a lot of great ways. Basically, the graphics were deemed to be stunning. The porting over to like consoles, like the Master System, was deemed to be one of the best ports of all time. Meaning, it came over, it looked really good. There's my cat who wants to make a guest appearance on the show, and it's going to play right on the console. And the only criticism this game actually had was it was just too hard. You'll see. I will take deaths, no doubt about it. In this game, it is a tough game, but it is visually just a stunning game to play. And so I'm really glad that Jose recommended this one. It's always good to try games that you haven't played. Like some of our favorite streams are actually ones of like games you probably maybe didn't hear of or maybe saw but never tried out. And so my wife's going to attempt to extract my cat from the live stream, so I apologize about that. She just likes to be part. She just likes to be part of everything, And this is being played, of course, on the 4-player upright cabinet. Hope you had a good 4th. We did a family stream on the 4th. It really was a lot of fun. We had all 4 players going on The Simpsons. So a little bit about this game, this machine. It has a 32-inch screen. It also comes with a 26-inch screen, LCD monitor, backlit marquee, Samlet joysticks. My wife's going to just adjust the camera a little bit. And basically, it's made out of really strong plywood, best plywood you can get. And this guy's going to move forward. This is going to just really tough. So that's how you do it. All right. This is one player. Sorry about that. He loves to join in, but everyone seems to like the moves around the arcade cat. I'm actually pretty proud of myself not taking a death there. Just to finish off with this, with the machine, also has a trackball. We did some demos of like Golden Tee, which we had a lot of fun with. And it's also light gun adaptable, and we're actually in the process of getting a light gun manufactured, which we're really excited about. If you're looking to check out this game and own it, we have a really great special going on right now. Just use the code, and we'll put it in the chat and everything. Just family, all uppercase, and checkout. You get 10% off, save you hundreds. You get free shipping, 3-year warranty, and of course, everyone's favorite with this, you get a free custom wrap. And we're working on some really fun wraps right now. One of the last ones we're doing is actually Pittsburgh Steelers. Kind of honorific for all their great teams. Of course, I grew up a Chargers fan in San Diego, and we didn't have a lot of great teams. We don't have a lot of that going on, but we got the best weather. Can't really deny that. But. Yeah, this is how you got to play this guy. Just have to be really careful. Do not get too nervous when he just wraps himself around you. And if you enjoy these, since it is request week, the way this works is we just, whatever games you guys want us to play, that you want to see demonstrated on whatever machine, it doesn't have to be the stand-up, it could be the cocktail table, we play them. Because we want you guys to, be able to get a really good look at these games. I think, a lot of our guys have found it really helpful to be able to see what these games look and play like. And, whether you get a game from us or you get it from somebody else, we just want to make sure that when you watch these videos, it's helpful. So if there's ways we can improve, of course, we're working on the audio. We want to make get better audio for you guys. But if there's things we can work on, just definitely leave us a comment or drop us a note. We're not going to get offended. I know, we definitely want to get better at this stuff, so we definitely want to, we're definitely paying attention. Oh my God, this is a tough game. Just stuff flying at you every which direction you can think of. And so part of this is just trying to predict, what this guy's going to do. And it's not always easy. And he goes into the, whatever this is, esophagus. I don't know what this thing is I'm fighting it. It's pretty brutal though. Got trapped there. It was just, you got to hit, the tough part about this stage is, as you can tell, is you got to blow up the boss, but also dodge that, kind of snake thing. It's pretty tough because you don't, you have to be able to get over top of him really to hit him. So it's not easy. It's doable. It's obviously doable. That thing is going to be really helpful. Yeah, you can see why the critics, thought this game was a little too hard. About that. We'll try again. And part of the other reason why this game is hard is if you watched our stream, of Operation Wolf, at least this one lets you, carry on from where you left off. Well, Operation Wolf, you had to start, if you got 4 stages in and you got died, you had to start all over. You had to start from literally square one. Because everything is in squares. You had to start from square one. You couldn't start over, you couldn't start from scratch. So that makes it pretty difficult. But it's a challenge. And one of the things I was going to say about the critics, saying it's too hard is they always have to remember to an extent that these games were made to make money, in arcade games, in arcade rooms. So of course they're going to make these games hard to an extent because that's how they make money. It's just kind of, you think about it, it's kind of common sense, right? Clear this stage. This guy's the best wingman, this snake dude. He's the best wingman this monster could ever have. And he closes his eyes for ever. It's just come on, bro. Help me out. There we go. Boom. And this option, you probably remember that from Gradius if you played that game. But the cool thing about this is you can put them in front or back. And you can detach them. You just push, I guess for lack of a better term, the E button. But, and you can detach them and, basically do a lot of different things that way. And what they try to do is, this thing just ejects. It's constantly just ejecting things. So you're just, and of course, the biggest part about the R type is R stands for Ray. Did a little research on this game. Did my homework. It's like I was back in school. And the R and R type stands for Ray. So. I think I'm on the wrong side of this guy. Let's see. A little worried there for a minute. Probably gonna have to forward, trying to forward. Nothing training. Let's see if I can. Oh no. There. Oh god, it happened too late. That's what I was trying to do. gotta take that engine out faster. Get ahead. Now here's what we gotta do right here. Let this thing get behind us. Boom. Okay, now we can kind of take these guys out. Gotta. Man. This is like, I'm like acting like, oh yeah, this is no problem. Boom, done. Yeah. All right. Let's see if we can do some damage here. Let me ask you guys, yes or no, have you guys ever played this game before? If you have, let us know what you thought about it. It's, it's a fun game. There's no doubt about it. It's tough. It is a tough game. That's okay. All right. There we go. Take this guy out. Try not to get killed while I'm doing it. Go. Yeah, see, there's a little hidden gun in there. It's the one that was getting all the trouble. Because you can't really deflect it with your option. I don't know if that's what they call it in this game, but it's just for the sake of just terminology, you'll call it an option. This spiky gun here is like just giving me a hard time. Alright. Yeah, loading up on that ray really helps. Okay, let's see if we can take these guys out this way. That might be. Okay, now we're doing some damage. Get ahead of him. I love this laser. That's silent right there. Because you're kind of in a fairly safe spot. Just have to keep an eye, just make sure. Yeah, you don't do that, okay. Switch. So now we can head up from here. There we go. Nice. we can do. Now this one's interesting because what they do is this is almost like, I guess for lack of a better term, like the Tetris stage of this game. You know, it's just like they're just like laying these like pellets all over the place, and you're trying to not get munched. You know, while you're playing this. Yeah, Jose, I saw your comment. Yeah, I can totally understand how you could spend your life savings on this game, but man, was this a great choice? Really, really great choice. It's just what I love about this choice. Not just to say that, just to be flat. What I love about this choice is I love playing games that are just like different, and they're not. I love playing like your Street Fighters and your Mortal Kombats. Those are fun. Don't get me wrong. They're great. They're awesome games for a reason. But what I love about these games is what I call hidden gems. They're just like you don't think about them very often, but when you get in front of them and you just play them, they're amazing. They're just fantastic games. And that's why why I love what we do here with these live streams and when you guys request these games, is that it gives everyone a chance to see something a little different, instead of the same thing. So that is why I love these streams. And then John, yeah, sorry about it. It took a little bit. I think my wife got back to you, but yeah, we have Contra. We have the Contra games. This particular game, it would probably be helpful if I mention this. This game, the standard comes with 3,500 games, and a lot of the games you're seeing, including Contra, would definitely fit in that package. So the cool thing about the 4,500 game package, which is on this machine, is basically you get all the fighting games, sports games, that sort of spiel. So you get a lot of games that you really will have a lot of fun playing. So all right, we'll play one more round because my guy Jose, they got into it. That's okay. Play one more round. So I know my man Jose loves this game, and I want to keep him happy. I want to keep you guys happy. So again, yeah. If there's a game that you love, I don't care what it is, if there's a good chance we got it, definitely hit us up. If you haven't gotten that email, you'll probably be getting it where I'll ask you what game you want to play. Yeah, feel free. A lot of people respond to it. It's great for us. We do pay really close attention to what you guys want. We're constantly asking. Oh, sorry if that's annoying, but we're just, hey, this is about you. It's about you guys, not about us. So, all right. This is like Missile Command. Remember that game? 1980, man. Ugh. Shot in the back. Got the Jesse James treatment right there. Just shot right in the back. Alright. There's a lot of just visual stimuli on this game. You just got so many things coming at you at once. So it's like you kind of have to try to. What you have to try to do is you have to try to really predict. A lot of this game is about prediction. A lot of games in general are about prediction, of course, but this one in particular, you really get rewarded for being good at predicting, what's coming at you. Look at this. This is like talk about running. Load them up. Really use kind of a weapon here. Put that dude right there. Oh, let's see if we can squeeze through. Oh, we got both. Nice. We'll grab that missile. Hopefully don't take a shot. Nice. Okay, we got out. We got another nice shot. Wingman. That's always helpful. Load up. We'll just see if we can take this dude out. We'll take these guys out the ceiling. Yep. Good. Yeah, I want this. I love this weapon. It's one of my favorites. This bouncing laser. So I'm gonna date myself here, but this dude that we're fighting, this boss, reminds me of this little guy that comes out. Now the inspiration from this was from the movie Alien. I'm sure it's not hard to see where they got that from, right? But what's funny is it reminds me of actually Spaceballs. At the last scene where the guy eats the special and then the little alien pops out with the top hat and goes, "Hello, my darling." And then he just roars and then boom, takes off. You know, you're just like, I just fought the little alien from Spaceballs. May the Schwartz be with you. All right. And I remember when this came out in the Sega Master System. First of all, I wanted the Master System. And, you know, I tried my parents, that didn't work. They're like, come on. And I'm not buying the Sega Master System. You got Nintendo, you got Genesis, what's the matter with you? You know? And then, you know, you still got to go work with your grandpa's shop and all that. So then I went to I thought I'd be really clever. I went to my grandfather and I'm like, hey, Grandpa, you love me, right, Grandpa? He's like, what do you want? I'm like, what am I gonna buy you? And he's like, hey, can I get a Sega Master System with other type? He's like, well, how rough is it gonna be if you don't get it? I'm like, oh my god, like, all my friends have it. It's like, tough, right? And so I'm like, yeah, he goes, you know what's tough? Iwo Jima. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm not getting the Sega Master System. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Oh, I was crushed. That's okay. Made me work. I had to go to work. You know, what I did when I was a kid, I was like go to my grandfather's machine shop and, you know, sweep floors and clean and, you know, do some record keeping and stuff like that. So it's a good experience. I did not get the kid glove treatment though. I can promise you that much. He was just like, you're gonna come here and you're gonna work. And there's no screwing around here. So, okay, yes sir, sir, yes sir. Let's see if we can take this dude out. Now, you're pretty safe. Well, I was going to say I was pretty safe from, you know, this guy, but apparently I'm not going to be, so just disregard what I was about to tell you. Just want to get this out as quickly as you can. You don't get a lot of opportunity. You got to really just be, be positioned right, like that. That's where you want to be positioned with this guy, right over the top of him. This is a good weapon to have for this stage. Really good weapon. This weapon's really good just in general. Honestly, like this just, because it just takes out, it's so powerful, and it just takes out a lot of guys really quick. It's just awesome. In fact, that's why I'm going to try it on this stage instead of using the other kind of laser weapon. Now, when you're, if there's no walls or anything, then it's obviously the effectiveness of it is not as good. But you guys, if you have enemies above and below you, it does work really, really well. You can just see how, like it just bounces everywhere, so you can get all kinds of ricochet kills, with this guy. No enemies are gonna do that at all. Plus having the extra options is really helpful. Because then you have the missile. And so the option doesn't get destroyed just, if it hits something. So then you do this, and it's like, hello boys, And you can just bounce all kinds of shots through there. Because like you can see the spiky guy right in the back. That's that guy's gonna cause you some heartburn right there. But it's okay. Now what we're gonna want to do at this point, that's it timed out a little late. Oh my God. What I was going to say is, what you want to do is try to get over there and just get yourself planted, with your options, just do some damage. Because that's a tough shot right there. You're going to get through there without getting hit. So, just does a lot of things fast and really, you can see, right? I mean, it's just how you.